O with the info. The Ozone Podcast. Mr. Up, Mr. Up, Mr. Up. The Ozone Podcast.
Tell y'all how to spot a lame even when he's single. One of the biggest tips is when he's comfortable being posted up, being posted out with different women all the time.
What it do? It's your man, Mr. O. And we have a video of a woman, the B-Dub, that wants to say she know what a real man is. Okay, before we get to the nitty gritty of this video, I'm gonna need you to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And please hit the Cash App. Now, we have a B-Dub who's trying to say what a man is. So, I'm gonna let her speak and get right back at it.
Let me tell y'all how to spot a lame even when he's single. One of the biggest tips is when he's comfortable being posted up, being posted out with different women all the time. Real men, a real boss mentality, a boss status, don't want to be seen with nobody if it ain't his wife or his girlfriend. He don't want no hoes, getting no clout, or even being attached to his name, even if he is single and out here dating until he get the right one. Y'all gotta stop thinking that that's attractive. I'll cut a dude off just for that reason alone. You're a goofy with no standards and no self-respect. Shit, I might even think you got something. I like men of standards and class. You're not really lit until you untouchable. Being a pass around is distasteful. You ain't nothing to have for real, and I'm gonna treat you just as such.
So, you just heard this woman explain her so-called love for Thuggo. Shout out to Black Ram 313. She basically trying to use what men use to the B-Dubs and other westernized, feminized culture women, that they can project what they find indesirable in a man as basically as a turn-off. She says she doesn't like men that basically be posting up with other random chicks on the corner of the block. So that environment in itself tells me that the only men that you see in society are Thuggo. Hell, I even say the MGKs, Machine Gun Kellys of the world too, from my divested ones. So she also said that being on the scene, trying to be known and everything, that's what everybody does, especially if they trying to get chose. But who does that the most? Let's be real, alright? With the disrespectful behavior going on in restaurants, other establishments, basically like Macy's and department stores, other like, we have this culture of women trying to explain or explain of how men supposed to act and conduct themselves. But when you look at relationship histories with these women, their standards doesn't match what they're basically have been with. So again, in the video, in this short little clip, she's basically saying, and with her tattoos, long nails, and throwback hairstyle of the 2000s and everything with the Ashanti look, she wants to go ahead and tell Thuggo stop being Thuggo, even though she finds the Thuggo or the like attractive. Other than that, she's basically doing the same thing that Thuggo does and try to get these so-called beta males attention in the society too. Man, I tell you. But again, the B-Dub right here in this video basically shows you, man, what you are working with. If you listen to 304's speak, you'll probably lose brain cells and you would lose who you are as a man, trying to please to the creature, trying to please them and trying to walk like what they think a real man does, talk like what a real man does, and still in the end still get left what a real man does for them instead of being a real man for self. So again, boss life, put yourself first, man first. You know what I'm saying? Your life is the business. Build up your business into a conglomerate. It's your man, Mr. O, with the info, giving what you need to know. And you can go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms at Mr. O and Ozone. Peace. Mr. O with the info. The Ozone Podcast. Mr. Up.